to the pretty girl. Rock to the pretty girl. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kenna and I'm a Cameroonian YouTuber based in Douala, Cameroon. Thank you for clicking on this link. If this is your first time joining my family, please do click on the subscribe button. You're going to love it here. We have a lot of fun on this channel, so please click on that subscribe button. So today we are going to be having a collab. Yes guys, this Cameroonian YouTuber Seddy, well, she reached out to me and said we should do a collab, and I was like, yes girl, because I enjoy the topic. Like, it's one of those things I like talking about. I was like, obviously I can't say no to this. The name of her channel is Seddy's. Well, you should go on and subscribe to her channel. Tell her you are from my family. See guys, if you love me, you will do this, because I know some of you, I'll be asking you to go to her channel and support her, and sometimes you people do not go. So please go to her channel and support her. You're going to love it there. On her channel, she talks about saving money, business ideas. She also does a couple of recipes and stuff. So she is a new YouTuber. She just started, which means she needs all your encouragement and love right now. So please, go right now to her channel and just click on that subscribe button and catch up on all her videos. Okay, so yes, we are going to be talking today about marriages in Africa versus marriages in the abroad, as in marriage in Cameroon versus marriage in Belgium, because right now she is in Belgium. She's based in Belgium. So we are basically going to be giving our thoughts on this, how different they are. So this video is a part 1 and part 2. So part 1 is on this channel, so you have to finish watching this to go to her channel to watch part 2. Okay, so guys, let us just start. First of all, I feel like the difference is clear. The points that we're talking about here are things that we both have discussed about it. Like, we have talked about it, like, okay, in here, this is how my marriage works, and then she gave me her own points, so we put everything together to come up with this video. So nobody should come and tell me that, oh Kenna, you're talking, are you living abroad? I know I have never seen the inside of a plane, but after talking with my girl, I get a little picture of how things are abroad. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to talk about is house chores. See guys, it's no news that in this Cameroon that we are in, housework is mostly the woman's thing. Sorry, in Cameroon, it doesn't matter whether the woman is working or she's not working. Even if a woman is working and she does not have help, when she gets up in the morning, she has to make breakfast, bathe the children, take them to school, finish from work, come back, cook, clean, and it's very difficult to see a woman who does not do these things, whether she's working or not. So in Cameroon, it's very normal that, oh, you are the woman. So what I'll say here is, in Cameroon, we have a lot of gender roles. Like in Cameroon, we feel like, no, this thing is a man's job and this one is a woman's job. But in the abroad, there is nothing like super gender roles. Like, you just have to understand, which I think it's just the way things are supposed to go. It makes life so easy, because I don't see why you be in a relationship or you're married to somebody and you want the person to be stressing. Because yeah, abroad, normally everybody does everything, as in, oh, if the woman is supposed to come late from work, the husband can always pass by, pick the children, come back, bathe them, feed them, and put them to sleep. If the woman is busy doing something else, like, okay, she might be cooking, the husband will just take it up on himself to take care of the children. So it's more of like, we both, it's our house, these are our kids, this is our family, this is the food that we both will eat. So it doesn't really matter. Sometimes the man can cook, sometimes the woman can cook. So yeah, that's just like the first difference. The second difference I have noticed, it's when it comes to sex life. Okay, yeah, when it comes to sex life, I've noticed that a lot of men in Cameroon, right, they always feel like sex is a man thing. In Cameroon, we're still in that era where they shame women who love sex. If you enjoy having sex, they look at you like, this one is a bad somebody. So even it doesn't change. Even when a woman gets married and she wants to like demand sex from her husband, it becomes like, Then the husband too doesn't really care whether the woman is enjoying it. It's true, things are changing, but things have not gotten yet to that stage that I can say 50% of African men are all about pleasing their women. Like, no, things have not gotten to that part. We still have men who have bruised egos. If you tell them, oh, I don't want you doing this, this is what makes me happy, like this is what pleases me. So that is how sex is still when it comes to marriage in Cameroon. I've discovered this personally, that when guys travel abroad, okay, they become more understanding when it comes to sex. They get to understand that, oh, especially those guys that have been with whites and women from different countries, they get to understand that, oh, sex right now, oh, so sex is supposed to be between both of us. It's not about just me, it's about me and my partner. So that's another thing that I think the difference is clear, because when you come to Africa, a man, he does not care. He wants to do, and the second he does not care whether you are satisfied or you're not satisfied. Men don't go out of their way to satisfy their women sexually in marriages in Africa. But it is not like that when the men go abroad and they become more exposed outside and they see the importance of certain things. Then they become more cautious, like, oh, sex is something for both of us, so I am supposed to as well try to please my woman sexually, because sex is not something just for me, sex is something for both of us. Another thing that I'm going to talk about is financial support. Back home here in Cameroon, see me to say back home as if I'm in the abroad. I'm a clown, Jesus. Okay, so in Cameroon, we are still about the man is the head, the man is the main provider. So you see in a lot of homes, even if the woman is working, a lot of women here don't feel like it's their responsibility to take care of certain things financially. Like, a woman would be like, no, I'm not going to support because I feel like it's not fair. I get to do all the chores. Why does my husband now want me to come and share, like basically share now, like share the bills with him? If he wants us to share the bills, we should also share the chores. So that's the way it is in Cameroon. So you get to see a lot of men taking care of their families, doing everything pointless. Like, it doesn't really matter whether the woman works or not. You see a lot of homes like that, though as time is going by that we are noticing a little change. But like I would say, these changes are really, they're not that much. I feel like a lot of women even go ahead to lie just to give an impression, but that's not what they're really doing. But when it gets to abroad, you notice that we both are making money, so we both have to pay the bills. Like, it's just something, it doesn't come with a lot of stress. And I feel that this as well is just because at the end of the day, the woman knows that if I'm not doing this, my husband is going to support me. So I feel like that's what always causes a lot of friction when it comes to this whole support financially, support with the house chores. And I feel like this is the war that's going to take so long, because a lot of African women are always so mad. Like, men these days, they are trying to be more modern, so they're like, oh, you have to put in something in the house, like you also have to support me. But why are the men not supporting with the chores? So yeah, anyway guys, that's another thing, that's another point. And then the last thing I'm going to talk about is family and friends. Okay, so when we are in Cameroon, it's so easy for me. That's what I think. Like, it's so easy. This is one of the things that has always been like a problem for me when I think about it. Like, oh, my whole family is here, everybody's here, how on earth do I want to travel abroad? So in Cameroon, we are around family. Like, if you have something now, your family just steps up. You have people to run to if you need support. If you have your community, your family is here, so many of them. So it's easier for us that are here in Cameroon, because you can just pass, oh, this uncle, this auntie, you need this thing, you call this person. It's easier. But for those people who are abroad, it's quite difficult for them to handle things, because first of all, it's difficult to first of all see people living like, oh, I'm staying here, my family member is just like 10 minutes away from me. So it's difficult for them. They don't have that family bond, friendly bond. So most of the times you get to discover that those abroad, your best friend is your partner, which is a good and bad thing. Sometimes you just need that space, like you just need that space to hang out with family and friends, which is kind of tricky when you are abroad, because one, everybody's busy, nobody has time to come and sit and be chatting with you. But here in Cameroon, after when work closes, you can always just sneak and go to your friend and just grind with your friend or your cousin or somebody before going back home. But abroad, they are too busy, so nobody has that time to come and sit to start grinding with you. Like, are you kidding? Somebody's finishing off work, they're trying to go pick the kids from school, cook and start preparing for the next day. Nobody's going to come to sit and be grinding. But because we back home, we can live with family members, people that can help us with our kids and chores and stuff, it's easier for us to bond with our family and friends around us. So yes guys, these are just a few differences I came up with. To watch more or to get more of these points, please just go right ahead to Saddy's channel. She's going to be talking more on different points. So yeah guys, when you are there, do not forget to click on the subscribe button and tell her that you are from this family. And yeah guys, thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you on the next one. Love you. Bye.